Now then, we're going to pass out, I think they're going to pass out a card with a tea bag attached. At least they have some hot water, right? Okay, you will notice when you get your card with your tea bag on it, there's an address for both our senators, Maria Cantwell and Patty Murray, and you can choose which one you'd like to write to, and also Kathy McMorris Rogers' name is on there too. Write a short, polite note to whichever one you decide to write to, and send the tea bag to. This is your chance to be involved. And you might say, well, I'm just one person, what could I do? How would you like to be just one person among thousands? All around the United States, there'll be thousands and thousands of tea bags landing on these senators' desks. I love to think that, to envision that. Probably pile them away up high. So, I hope each of you will write a short note and be polite, of course, when you write. I think they would appreciate that. Those poor people there, they really have it hard, you know. Okay, I guess we're still passing them out. While they're still passing them out, I thought maybe one or two other people might want to say a few words, have a couple of comments. We have time for that. If someone would like to step up and use the mic and just say a few words.
My name is Marilyn Pittner, and I am a citizen of this great country, born and raised here, and there isn't any greater, and if we don't get together, all of us here, pulling in everybody we know with our intellect and our example and our knowledge of history that our children don't have, then we have nobody to blame but ourselves. One comment on the tea bags. Fox News reported that because the bulk of the tea and the doubting of what might actually be in the bag rather than tea, that you might send just the string attached to the little paper, because a lot of the tea isn't arriving at its source. It's being intervened and tossed. So our representatives aren't seeing our messages. And it's just a brief suggestion.
That's what it is.
I am ever so grateful for every single one of you who's come out. I'm surprised, disappointed, and at the same time as the crowd grew, because I was thinking, nobody cares about this country. You know, since this past election, we have in the White House people who are usurping and out denying the Constitution of this country. And they are violating it every day they're in office. And why are we standing around saying, gee, this is just too bad, this is just too bad? We need to be doing something. We need to have our voices heard. Our children didn't get the history lessons that we have. That's why we're here, because we know the history of this country. And we've got to teach our children. I don't care if they're 34 years old, eldest son. We have to tell them what went on, and if we can't learn from history, we will repeat it, and today we are repeating it. And it has got me frustrated, and I'm never one to stand and just watch. And I hope none of you are. I'd like to go into town tomorrow, and I'd like to go across country, but you guys got to make a living, and so do we. So showing up at places like this, no matter how many are here, that's one voice, and it always starts with one voice. So thank you so much. Keep up the good work. I hope to see you at other gatherings. And who's next?
Evening, everybody. Good to see you all here. As a representative of the Cheney Veterans of Foreign Wars, I don't think our soldiers who are over there fighting for our freedom and dying should come back to the mess we have. So hang in there, folks, and vote the right way.
one person.
I read this history thing. We've mentioned history and we've talked about Tea Party. The Continental Congress adopted a resolution that says any government that takes 10% of a man's wealth in total is tyranny and should be overthrown. We pay 10% in state and local taxes. That doesn't count the federal government. Let's remember the Continental Congress. I'm not advocating anything, but I think we need to take a lesson from history.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to close this program off now. Jesse singing God Bless America. And I hope every one of us will realize we're still very, very blessed to be in America, to be an American citizen.
I'd like to say we have more tea bags and more of those handouts. If you want to take extra to give to friends, please come up and take those. We want to use them. Thank you.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Very good. Very nice.
You can stay around and talk to you. I'm going to find a warm place.